It's the summer months.
Hot.
It's the hot summer. We're August now.
Yeah.
If you're listening when this is coming out.
Peak summer.
Yeah. August is very summer. July, that's also summer.
Yeah. Technically, September is also summer.
You know,
listen,
and
we're
that's
in
a
summer.
tough pill to swallow, September being summer, because, like, it just feels so fall.
Yeah. I've been taking my walks at the butt crack of dawn because of how hot it's been. And it's been kind of nice. Because I wake up and it's like 65 degrees. And I'm like, this is perfect. Go on a little walk. I've been listening to my... I'm trying to get a new job, so I've been listening to a manifestation playlist, except it's only 6 songs and they're all Ariana Grande songs. And they're all like her songs that are legit manifestation songs. Like her song Just Like Magic is literally a manifestation song. I don't care who disagrees with me. So I just like do my little walk and I'm just like listening to my Ariana Grande and I'm like, this is the best way to start the day.
What a powerful ritual.
Yeah.
I do that, but I'm listening to my own thoughts. Just spiraling.
Oh no. Get out of there.
I just pace around my apartment instead of going outside. I'm Shelby.
I'm Sam.
It's the rom-complex.
Romance ain't gotta be overrated or complicated. The rom-complex. Welcome, we're glad you made it, but don't be shaded. It's just the wrong complex. It's just the wrong complex.
Can't be left alone with my own thoughts. Please don't leave me with anyone except myself. Please don't leave me alone.
No, I've been doing exposure therapy.
She's like, you gotta take it head on, baby.
Yeah, next step is going on a flight without any book or headphones or anything.
No, that's torture. Don't do that.
Why would I do that? I'm gonna read a book. Why wouldn't I?
Okay, good.
Okay, we were talking about summer, and there's a reason for that.
Yeah, we were.
It's not just because it is summer. It's because we're talking about a summer movie.
A film, if you will.
Called Summer Sparks.
Yeah.
And it came out this summer.
Oh my God. It's so iconic.
So really perfect for what we're doing here.
Yeah.
Summer Sparks, of course, is
of course.
Roku. Of course. You've all heard of it. It's a Roku original.
Yeah.
You're all there in Roku City looking out at the billboards advertising Summer Sparks 2026.
Mm-hmm. I know I was. That's how we found this movie.
We did find this. You did show me just kind of like the poster and I was like, yeah, this is obviously
it was a photo
rom-complex
from my phone of my TV on Roku for this movie. And she said, hell yeah.
And I didn't even watch it on my Roku TV. I watched it on my computer.
That's so funny.
So it is a Roku original starring Jesse Metcalfe and Catherine Davis.
Yeah.
Good looking people. Glad they were in a movie. Yeah. Of course, classic rom-com plot. A single mom and a single dad.
Yeah.
End up simmering more than just soup at a family camp cooking competition.
Why did you get so sultry when you said that?
I don't know.
This is like the least sexy movie I've seen in a like Heartstopper last week was sexier than this film.
No, you're right. This is a very like Hallmark adjacent, like very innocent type movie. Look, I was surprised they even kissed at the end. Spoiler alert. Like, but you know.
Yeah, classic Hallmark movie. You only kiss at the end.
Yeah, I mean, because some of them they like hug. Yeah, I've seen movies. I've seen rom-coms where it's very chaste, but we get a kiss here. Anyway, single mom and single dad. They're gonna get together.
Classic.
The setting is a camp that is a family cooking competition. Only 4 families are there.
Only 4.
Which is pretty funny.
Yeah,
but. Before we get into all of that, Sam, what is this movie about?
You know, there's so many themes, Shelby. There's so many.
Motifs.
So many motifs.
Foreshadowing.
Analogies.
Yes.
Yeah.
Simile, metaphor, allegory.
Exactly. There's so many of them. It's like genuinely so hard to pick what is the most important. But I think what I think this movie is about is I really need to get into the single parenting game because that's where you find love.
I think so. Yeah, that is a good point. It seems like you can really bond over being single parents.
Like genuinely, yeah, 100%. And then also like the second thing this movie is about is like making your kids do things they don't want to do in order to fulfill some kind of internal thing that you want as a parent. Yeah. So I think this movie is just about parenting.
Totally.
And making selfish choices.
And what more selfish choice than going to the summer camp with your kid? Actually, that's like really not selfish. Like,
no, that's not selfish.
Normally,
but it's like
you
a summer camp that
kids
they
away.
Right, but it's like a summer camp that they don't want to go to.
Yes,
so that's like a little selfish.
Of course. And we've got two different setups here, right? So, getting into the plot. Our main man, Adam, he's a construction worker.
Hot.
Just a blue collar guy.
I will say though,
ends meet.
Jesse Metcalf, for me personally, has gone a little downhill. Like, listen, I was there when the ancient texts were written, aka John Tucker Must Die. And that's when he was the hottest. Sorry, I said it. That was his like peak condition. And it took me, I remember when I first sent you this movie for us to do, I was like, is that Jesse Metcalf? Like, I couldn't tell if it was him or not because I can't. He's not the guy I remember.
He does look bad, very different in every picture I see of him.
It's hard, yeah.
Honestly, looking at pictures, I'm like, that's not the guy I just watched in this movie.
That's what I'm saying. It's like I don't know. It feels very like Uncanny Valley a little bit. So it's kind of hard. It was kind of hard to watch. I'm not going to lie.
Maybe they
was like, who is that?
Deep contour or something.
Shout out to the makeup team.
Makeup artist. Yeah, you really did good work.
You did your big one. Anyway.
So he's got a kid, Ben, who's a fucking nerd.
Nerd.
But like just all he's interested in is cooking and he's a real nerd about it.
Yeah.
And he's like, look, why don't you go to summer camp? In fact, I found this Camp Evergreen, that's a cooking camp. And we can go together and we'll be a family. What do you say? And Ben is like, okay, fine, I'll cook at camp with you. Like, cool.
Yeah.
He loves cooking.
He's like,
he wants
get the
to be a
pots,
chef.
get the pans, get the spices. We gotta go.
Pack him up.
Pack him up. We gotta go. He genuinely, like, that little kid needs to be on Top Chef, like the Top Chef Junior. Is that what that show's called?
Yes.
Where he doesn't yell at the little kids and they're like are so stressed out about cooking.
Yeah.
Like that kid would thrive in this environment.
I can't watch that show. It would make me cry.
Yeah.
So Monica, on the other hand, a single mom.
Yeah.
And she has a family history with Camp Evergreen because she won the camp cook-off with her mom many years ago. So she tells her kids, teen girl named Hannah and a, younger
teen
boy.
Teen girl Hannah
named
young
Noah.
boy Noah.
Yes. So she's like, you're going to the camp. And if we use the book, so the book is a recipe book that she and her mom put together over the years. They're like, if we use the book, then like we're gonna win.
Yeah.
Clearly, Monica is so much more excited about this camp than the kids. They do not want to go.
No. And why would they? She's the only one who likes cooking. Whereas Ben is a nerd about cooking and he's the kid. Monica's the nerd about cooking. But she's the mom, so she gets to force these kids to go to Camp Evergreen.
Because for her, cooking is all tied up in like family spending time together.
Yeah.
And she also is the only one who cares about the camp's prize, which is a recipe in the camp's cookbook. So if you don't know this fucking camp, like, why do you care?
It's called Prestige, Shelby. Okay? It's called 1,000 girls would kill for this job. You know what I mean?
You're right.
They also get like free groceries, which I don't think is mentioned up top.
Later.
Oh yeah,
no, they introduce it later, which is like, wait a second.
That's
Did they
a great
decide
prize.
Partway through that they needed more for this?
Listen, that's a great prize. I would compete in a camp cooking competition if I got free groceries for 6 months.
Yes.
Fuck yeah, that's great.
So they get to the camp.
Yes.
Monica and her family are going to be staying in the Fox cabin.
Mm-hmm. I've heard of it.
So she goes to a cabin where there's a sign out front that says Fox Cabin.
Mm-hmm.
Adam is there, like spraying WD-40 in the lock.
Yeah, because it's stuck, Shelby, obviously. He has to break out his travel-sized WD-40.
Right, which he has.
Uh-huh.
Because he's that kind of guy, which honestly,
hot.
Cool. Be prepared. Yeah.
I love prepared.
But they have a awkward little encounter because it turns out Adam's last name is Fox.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the chicken cabin, and her cabin is next door. It's just like an awkward thing. And Monica's like, ooh, this guy is the competition.
I just don't understand why there was a sign outside of the chicken cabin that said Fox when no one else had a sign outside of their various animal cabins that said their last names.
It's just one of those things that doesn't make any sense. Like someone should have read through this and been like, this doesn't make any sense. Can we they could have an encounter somewhere else. Like we need them to meet. Can it be a better way?
She can get lost or something. I don't know.
But no, they gotta have their little awkward mix up.
Mm-hmm. Enemies to lovers and all of that.
Meanwhile, Hannah sees Sam, a boy she has a crush on. Oh, yes, Sam, you are there.
No, you're the boy she has a crush on. It's different.
And you, it turns out, are the son of Louise, Monica's old rival from back in the camp days.
Yeah. And she freaking lost.
Because she lost. And she's a
mom.
Sore loser and she's a bitch about it. She's like she's like, oh, Monica, I'm married so happily. Oh, it'll happen for you someday. And she's just a total bitch to Monica about not being married.
Just so fucking stupid. It makes no sense too, because it's presumed that Monica was married at some point. Because she does have 2 kids, and this is a Hallmark Cinematic Universe style thing where no one has children out of wedlock.
Out of wedlock,
100%. And it's just it did happen for her. She just happens to be divorced now. She had a wedding, probably, right? What are you going on about? Anyway, fuck Louise.
But it wasn't her true love because it ended. And Louise has very simplistic ideas about what love is.
It wasn't her true love because she just met her true love fighting with him as he was putting WD-40 on a lock for a cabin that had a chicken on it. So shut up, Louise. We're in the middle of it.
That's right. So Adam, first of all, Ben is having problems with school or he had been having problems. He had kind of a weird blow up at the end of the school year, and Adam can't get him to open up about it. So they end up going to dinner that night, and Adam and Ben can't see in the dark and run into Monica and her family who have flashlights because Monica is a prepared lady. I don't know why he would have WD-40 and not a flashlight.
Yeah, again, another one of those things that just doesn't make sense. It's he's billed as this guy who is incompetent a little bit. He doesn't even in the beginning when he's talking with just Ben is like, Dad, you gotta do, he's teaching his dad about stuff and being you can't be so lazy about this kind of stuff. But it's he works in construction. He's not I think he knows how to
plan ahead.
That's what I'm saying. It makes no sense.
So they all go to dinner and they're scoping out the competition. And it's truly just them and 2 other families, Louise's family and the Gomez's. And Monica and Adam talk about being single parents and they bond a little bit.
That's what I'm saying. That's what this movie's really about.
Yeah. They're he's it must be tough with 2 of them. I have my hands full with just Ben. And she's well, yeah, it's nice that you see that.
Do you know what's crazy? And I don't think this is true, but for most of this movie, I thought he was a single dad because the mom died.
This is true.
It is?
So we find out that in the next scene, I think. So yeah.
Do we really? Okay. I guess I zoned out for a second because I was just oh, the mom's dead. But then I have a false memory of them being you're going to see your mom soon anyway.
yeah, Ben. we're taking you to your mom.
He's gonna kill him at the camp, guys. Protect Ben.
Okay, so this dinner is also where they find out the winner will receive 6 months of groceries, and that's why it's what?
Yeah. I want to go to this camp next year. Should we go?
It seems like a lot of work for
I'll
a
do all
camp.
the work, but we'll get free groceries.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, let's do it.
I don't care about like the cookbook or anything.
Who else would be in our family?
It would be me and it would be you and Amity could come.
Oh,
And
Amity.
you know what? I think Chase cooks, so he can come too.
He can. He makes a really good pizza.
There you go. He can come.
Oh, the cat'll just keep trying to put raw tuna in everything.
You know what? That might be the special secret
Maybe
ingredient
that's what
that every dish needs. So
It's a tartare.
listen, it's our own rom-com. And then I'll pretend I'm a single mom. I'll pretend Amity's mine and I'm a single mom. And then I'll meet a single dad at the camp and we'll fall in love. Guys, this is a foolproof plan.
Yeah, that's pretty perfect.
Yeah.
It's going to be great. Amity can play with the other kids.
Yeah. Kids or cats or whoever's there, really.
Okay, so I was wrong. It's not the next scene. It's after that they talk about the mom dying. But first,
I genuinely have a false memory that she's not dead. Like I genuinely, it's in my brain that she's not dead. So that's the truth.
Maybe he lies. Okay, so the first challenge is steak and a cast iron pan. That's like they can cook whatever, but it has to be steak and it has to use a cast iron pan.
Mm-hmm.
And there's another catch, which is that each group has to have a leader, and the leader can only give directions. Like they can't actually cook or do anything.
Right.
So for some reason, they choose the like most knowledge or the most knowledgeable people are the leaders,
Which is so stupid. These people have clearly never had to compete in anything in their lives.
yeah,
Because honestly, any idiot could give directions, but only certain
it's
people
like,
know how to
I don't have
cook.
to listen to you, even if like you just do it like different.
I would literally just be like, if they gave me a direction, I'd be like, or do you want me to
Okay.
do it like this maybe
Right.
instead? And they'd be like, yeah. And I'd be like, okay, great. I'm glad we're on the same page.
But they did not work like that. So
No.
Ben is the leader, and Adam has to sous chef, and he does not have very much cooking knowledge. He doesn't know like what peppers or what.
Yeah.
Ben gets very frustrated because he learned how to cook from his mom, who is not around.
His alive mom. Yeah.
And so it's not going well. At the other table with our other family, Hannah, super distracted by how cute Sam is sitting
I'm
there
so
by her
cute.
microphone.
Yeah, you're so right.
And then Noah wants to like add or like give creative input to the recipe. And Monica is like, no, we got to stick to this book. So he's like trying to add stuff in and,
Yeah.
you know, play his own game. Both ditches turn out bad. Burnt.
Yeah. Burnt,
Not
charred,
good.
inedible, some might say.
So, but the teams get pity points. They each get 5 points, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah. It's
Ben is
okay.
really
They needed
upset.
it.
Yeah,
They needed it. And honestly, now I kind of want a steak.
it. After that, I believe Louise's team is in the lead.
Yeah, they get 9 points for
They
their
do.
steak. So not
Okay.
only is Sam super cute, he also knows
He
his
can
way
also
around the
cook.
cast iron.
Okay. So that night, here's where we find out. That night,
Oh, yes.
Adam and Monica both can't sleep, and they end up by the fire with some wine, and they drink wine and chat about
romantic.
their kids. And they end up giving each other advice. Like Ben talks about how he's had a hard time since 3 years ago when his wife died, and like he hasn't been able to.
She's not dead. She left him. Guys, come on. We got to pay attention when we're watching movies, shall we?
Well, he hasn't been able to relate to Ben in the same way. And Monica is like, well, try like, you know, meeting him on his level, you know, try like doing stuff his way.
Which is a great piece of parenting advice.
Yeah. So he does. He asks Ben for like a crash course in cooking and makes a schedule and everything. And like Ben loves it.
Yeah.
On the other hand, Monica asks for advice too. And Adam is like, you gotta like step back a little bit.
You got to chill out, girl. You're too high strung.
And like Hannah, you gotta give her more freedom. She's a teenager.
She's a teen girl in love with a boy, and you're at
That's
summer camp. Let her live.
So she does. Monica wakes up in the morning and is like doing yoga and is like, oh, Hannah, I thought you would sleep. I'd let you sleep in. And, you know, you could do whatever you want in the morning and whatever. So great stuff. Hannah goes over to find Sam. And overhears his mom berating him for only getting 9 out of 10. Just being like, that's not good enough. And Hannah's really sweet. She's like, are you like, okay? Like, what was that?
Good? Does she hit you? Do you want me to call the police?
Child Protective Services.
I would totally do that. Yeah.
But no, they go have breakfast together. Cute.
Mm-hmm.
And afternoon, everyone's going to go meet up back at the lake. So, like, this is where, like, Hannah's starting to see that, like, something's going on with Adam and Monica. So she's like, oh, I'll take the boys.
Yeah, you guys have fun. I'm going to go.
So they do the most fun activity you can think of, Sam. What do you think it is?
Hot tub, massage, sexy time.
They, of course, decide to play cornhole.
The sexiest game.
The sexiest game. Hey, the beanbag goes in the hole.
Well,
maybe cornhole is this, like, Roku original metaphor for sex. I mean, we were saying it's packed with metaphors.
Yeah,
here.
You're so right. They were putting the beans in the hole. So
they're putting the beans in the hole, everybody.
And that's sex for Christians. Yes, so they play cornhole and it's cute. They're having a moment. Listen, Hannah's not an idiot, okay? She might be a teen girl, but she's like, he could be my new stepdad. And
right.
I want
She's like, this could work. It's funny to see my mom like this.
Yeah. Oh my God. I'd be giving my mom so much shit. I'd be like, ooh, this boy, you like him. Yeah.
Later, they're having s'mores. And Monica, like, in detail explains the chemical reaction behind caramelization of
so much
marshmallows.
Foreplay. Yeah, so much foreplay.
Yeah, which is like, you love that. Everyone's got a little tidbit of knowledge, that they're like, I gotta tell you about this.
Yeah, mine is just like random astrology things, and King Henry VIII. I think is my other random topic area that I will educate people. Exactly. And then I'll start singing and then it becomes a whole thing. Yeah.
Yeah. I only know history facts if they're in musicals. I don't remember them otherwise.
Thank you, Hamilton. Yeah.
Thank you, Hamilton. Thank you, Six. I'm sure there are others, but I haven't seen them.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's an Anne Frank musical in New York. Anyway.
Anyway. We'll keep it light with Summer Sparks. No need to get into Anne Frank's whole story. Okay,
gosh.
so like the boys, Noah and Ben, end up like spending all night talking, super sweet. And in the morning, Hannah is like looking through the recipe book and asks Monica to talk to her about some of the recipes and like go through them.
She's like, my mom gave me space, so now I can talk to her about her special interests.
Right. Now I feel like now I can breathe.
Yeah.
And I would like to breathe in my mother.
Well, and it's really cute between Ben and Noah because it's established not only is Ben having trouble in school, but also he like doesn't have any friends. And Adam's also worried about that. So like, even when they first get to the camp, he's like, oh, don't you want to go and like make some friends and like hang out with people? And Ben's like, no. And so because he's hanging out with Noah so much, it's just cute because you're like, oh, yay, he's making a friend. It's going to be a stepbrother soon, but he's making a friend.
Ben, he only likes cooking. Like he only wants to talk about and do cooking. And he literally quotes Sun Tzu to be like, if he's not cooking, he needs to be preparing for cooking. Yeah. This kid is intense. So it's good to have a free spirit like Noah come in and make sure he has fun.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so Adam ends up graduating his little cooking training that Ben gives him, which, by the way, Ben runs like a military drill sergeant.
Yes, of course he does. We just established that all Ben thinks about is cooking. So
yeah. And oh boy, that kid is saying those lines. Mm-hmm. He certainly did.
He did.
But it's pretty funny. Adam's clearly getting a kick out of it. He graduates. He now knows a bunch of stuff about cooking.
He is now, yes, he is a chef now. So
just in time for challenge number 2.
Heck yeah. Let's freaking go.
It's kind of like a chopped based challenge, sort of, but not so weird. It's like they have 4 boxes that have 3 ingredients each, and only 1 ingredient is visible. So like you don't know what the other ones are, and you're picking the box kind of like, you know, you're not quite sure what you're going to get. So anyway, they all cook. We see Hannah and Noah and Monica now are like working together and being supportive and trying new things and opening to ideas. And meanwhile, Adam and Ben are also like working really well together.
They're flowing. They're vibing. He graduated from cooking training and now he's killing it.
Now he knows how to julienne and bourgeoisie or whatever.
I think that kid should start running like Le Cordon Bleu. You know what I mean? Like clearly.
Probably. Yeah.
He's very good at teaching.
Really good at teaching. So both of them do really well. They get 9s.
Yeah.
And then like the other teams do okay also. Like they get like 8s or whatever.
Yeah. Monica's so mad though that I think they got, like you said, they got like an 8. And it was, they did, first of all, I don't know about you, but seeing the hot dogs that they made. Like,
Louise's,
Oh, did I say Monica?
Gross.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Louise's hot dogs, I was like, absolutely not. That's 0 stars right there. You're getting 0 points because what the fuck? But she is so mad that Monica and Adam, who were at the bottom of the totem pole, are now catching up.
She is steamed.
She is julienne. Yeah.
She is. Okay. Again, while they're like celebrating their win or whatever, Hannah is like, wink, wink. Yeah. I'll take the boys hiking.
Yeah.
And so Adam is like,
she's the best wing woman.
Right? Adam and Monica decide to go do something peaceful, which turns out to be fishing. Because Adam, I know what you're doing, you little freak. You wanted to take her fishing so you could cast that line and put your little arms around her and show her, oh, this is how you cast a fishing line.
Or he wanted to murder her and dump her body in the lake without anybody realizing it.
I think the kids would have been like, hey, where's my mom?
I don't think they would. I think they'd be like, why'd she leave? Weird. Okay, anyway.
Well,
yeah, he was trying to get frisky with Monica, obviously.
But they like talk and flirt and they realize they live pretty close together. Like a 20-minute drive or something. So they're kind of like flirting and be like, oh, we could do this again sometime. He's like, I'll meet you over at this lake. And it turns out it's not that far.
I can meet you at my place or maybe your place.
Hello.
And play cornhole.
And play cornhole. Put the bean in the hole.
Put the bean in the hole. Yeah.
But yeah, they like kind of like say a cute little goodnight at their cabin, and they imply they would like to spend more time together after the camp. Really, there's nothing like keeping them apart in this, which I think is funny. Like to have like a romance where it's like, yeah, you do kind of need conflict, like a little bit, yeah. Why aren't they just? I mean, they are just getting together. There's no like third act miscommunication or whatever.
No, not at all. Like nobody's interrupting them. No. There's no like, there's no tension.
But that's just how it goes in Summer Sparks.
In Roku channel original film, a Summer Sparks. Call it Roku Sparks.
Roku Sparks.
No, Summer Sparks.
Get lit. Okay.
Get lit. Challenge 3.
They wake up and they have like a scavenger hunt they have to do before the cooking. So they have to like solve riddles.
Absolutely not.
And then go to which the riddles are so vague. It's like, how would they, I don't know. And they're competing with the other teams to also find I do not know how this challenge was gonna work.
Nope.
But anyway, they're scavenging out. Monica finds a tomato and Louise literally says yoink and takes it out from under her nose.
She's literally a cartoon villain.
She literally yoinked it. I think yoink came from The Simpsons. Like,
is it?
I could be wrong, but in my headcanon, The Simpsons came up with yoink. Yes,
what's the one from Scooby-Doo? There's
Jinkies.
one oh, okay. I was like, there's something there's like a there's something like
yoink. Yeah, there is. I know.
We'll get into the etymology of yoinks later. We'll figure it out.
Zoinks. That's zoinks. Scoob. Okay.
Zoinks. It is zoinks. It's close enough. Anyway.
We have the yoinked tomato.
Yes.
So Monica is like, oh no. So she sees a wheat at the next location. But Adam, who has been having a little heart-to-heart with Ben, also sees the wheat.
Yeah.
And they have to like race for it.
Run.
But Adam falls and hurts his leg.
Incompetent. I would have taken the wheat and kept running.
And then there's like a weird like communication here where like Monica sends Ben away because he's too upset by this. She's like, go tell, or like go tell the camp or whatever. I will walk with Adam. And it turns out he has like an old injury or something that he's aggravated.
Classic. He was an athlete in high school.
And so they like are slowly walking back and have to take breaks and stuff. And he is super worried that he has lost the whole competition for Ben. Mm-hmm. And Monica is like, you need to give yourself some grace. They're very supportive of each other this whole time, which is nice.
There's no conflict.
It's really just like, this is like, it was like, oh yeah, you want a realistic love story where it's just like people are nice to each other.
Honestly, you're not wrong.
It is kind of, not that the characters are like deep enough to be realistic, but like, I feel like the way they got together is much more realistic than
100%
rom-com generally is.
I agree, but I also think, to your point about no conflict, I do think they underutilized Louise. Like, yeah, make her actually evil. Make her plant information. Like, make her think that Adam is talking shit about Monica behind her back. You know what I mean? Like, do something. Like, if you're gonna be evil or like a bitch, like do it for real. Don't just like pop up and be a bitch. Like be a bitch the whole time, you know?
No, because by the time they get back and the challenge has been called off, Louise pulls Monica aside and apologizes for being a bitch. She's like, I'm sorry for yoinking the tomato. I shouldn't have done that. But when I was a kid, or like this has meant so much to my family these past few years. And when I was a kid, your family would come in and just steamroll the competition. And I didn't want that to happen again.
The one time.
The one time her and her mom came. It's unclear how many, because it's like, why is this so, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Louise is really holding on to that one time.
Right. And so she apologizes. And there's a backup challenge, luckily.
Of course there is.
It's tasting a potato salad and guessing the 3 secret ingredients.
Yeah. And guess who has amazing taste buds? Fucking Noah.
Stars. Yes, Noah has amazing taste
Specifically
buds.
Noah.
And then
and Ben.
So Ben and Adam, and then also Hannah, Noah, and Monica get all of the ingredients right. And the others don't. So now they're all tied.
Yeah, obviously.
So convenient.
To be fair, and like this is one of those things that like they had that made no sense. I think the other teams, instead of guessing like pickle, guessed dill, which isn't wrong though. So it's like if
it's a dill pickle,
it's most likely a dill pickle. Have you had?
she says it is a dill pickle,
right? So it's like half a point. Like you wouldn't give them half a point.
Give them half a point.
Just give them half a point. I don't know.
The lady who runs the camp is a bitch.
She's been doing it too long. She has no empathy for anybody. She's like, nope.
She's like, no, we got to keep it moving. This is a backup challenge. What do you want from me?
Exactly.
Half points. Jesus Christ. So they're all tied now and they're like really excited about it. They're all like, wow. Hannah talks to Sam and she almost asks him out. She like is about to, and then
she chickens out. Yeah.
So she goes to like ask her mom for advice. And her mom's like, you just have to lead with it. You just have to go with it. Which again is great advice for asking someone out, is literally just do it. Like just go for it.
Just do it and see what happens.
But it, like once you're it's out there. It's out there. And that's literally what she says. And Hannah is like, okay, so when are you going to ask Adam out?
Yeah. You're going to live by your own advice, Mom?
And she's like, what are you talking about? Me and Adam? What do you even mean?
Who, him? The very attractive guy I've been hanging out with all week at camp and flirting with and going on cute little nighttime dates with. You think I like him? Weird.
So weird. Over in the other cabin, Ben finally kind of opens up about his school difficulties. Basically, he finds out that like at the end of the school year, they wanted him to write like a goodbye letter to the school. And he was like, fuck that. I am tired of goodbyes. My mom is dead. And so he stormed out. And
I think this is the moment at which I had my false memory. Because like my brain probably read goodbye as like she left. Instead of she died.
She died. She left with this mortal coil.
Do you know what's crazy though? Like she died, what, 3 years ago?
Yeah, I think that's what they say.
And poor Ben. But to me, he didn't seem like a kid who lost his mom. That sounds so bad.
I'm going to put that on. It's not like a great movie. There were definitely some weaknesses in
I'm just like not a single time, like I don't know, it just never felt like he was talking about someone who died.
Yeah, but the kid is weird, so
he is, I guess.
Maybe that's how it manifests
because he's so focused on cooking and nothing else. So
yeah,
I suppose. But yeah, he finally opens up.
And Adam gets them chef coats, like the white chef coats to wear together for the last challenge. Very cute. The last challenge, honestly, I spaced out for a second. I don't know what the challenge was or if it was just like make whatever.
I think I believe I also zoned out here, but I do think it was that you were supposed to make the recipe that you wanted included in the cookbook.
Oh, cute.
It was like your top recipe because it was they were going to do the one that was in the book, the cookbook, and then they can't find the book.
So yes, they decide on what they want to do. Monica's family, the Rollisons, by the way.
But in case you didn't know.
So they decide on what they want to do, but while they're running to get ingredients, the book falls in the trash. And then in the middle of this competition, the garbage man comes and takes the trash.
I don't know why you're saying that like it's not a normal time.
It's an odd time for it, Sam.
I don't think so. I think that's exactly how it's...
New York City where every day is garbage day?
Yeah, and the trash guys come every single day to take out the trash. You didn't know that? Come on. It's so Camp Evergreen, Shelby. So
fair.
Evergreen doesn't mean ever trash. So they got to take the trash out.
Well, it doesn't seem very green to be spending that much on gas for the trash truck.
It's actually an electric trash vehicle.
Oh, okay.
So,
never mind then. That's great. Well,
very green, very
thanks
ever.
for doing your part. So Monica, of course, this book is not just a book of recipes. This is like a connection with her mom. This is very important to her. That's a family heirloom. Yeah. So she stops to look for the book. And Adam is like, are you okay? And she's like, I have to find this book. Louise pulls her aside again and is like, I saw what happened. It fell in the trash. The trash man came. The trash truck came. But I will help you find it because you're my friend.
What a funny series of events, though. Like, and also,
it's a bit convoluted.
It's very convoluted. But also, Louise, you saw it fall in the trash. Why didn't you go get it?
She was paralyzed. She couldn't.
With fear. She's scared of trash.
She's afraid.
She's afraid of trash. She's like, no, get me out of here. Also, I just had this thought because obviously Monica's mom is dead, right?
Yes, she must be.
That's why she's so, precious about all of this camp stuff. But I'm like, there was not a single point at which Monica and Ben talked where Monica could like help him feel better about having a dead mom, like Dead Moms Club. And maybe, again, that's why I thought she wasn't dead.
Because they could have bonded over that.
They could have. Like, he could have been having Monica a moment.
Talk to Ben at all.
No, I don't think so. She'll have to now because they're getting married. Her and Adam are going to get married.
Yeah. So Monica, she basically tells the kids, like, you don't need the book. Hannah, your memory is amazing. You will remember what you need to. And Noah, you have such an amazing sense of taste. You'll come up with what you need to come up with.
Yeah.
And he's like, bet. And he goes and makes like his own pineapple salsa, which is pretty cool. Monica, and Louise run off. Louise literally stands in the road to stop a garbage truck. Like, they run through the forest to cut the truck off. But she's like, this is my friend now. And they save the book.
I'm a ride or die, Monica.
That's
literally.
Right. The drama's not over because, of course, Ben and Adam have to have their own little drama. while they are
I love
cooking.
that you say the drama's not over. There hasn't been an ounce of drama this entire time.
Listen, I know you're on the edge of your seat right now, but you're not gonna be able to sit down quite yet. Drama is not over. The suspense is not over.
Nope.
Ben accidentally knocks over the secret ingredient for his ribs, liquid smoke.
Oh no.
Which, if you knock over a thing of liquid smoke, is gonna smell pungent.
Oh yeah. It's gonna affect your taste buds.
You gotta empty the whole cabin at that point.
Evacuate immediately.
But luckily, Adam, he's thinking really hard. He's like, wait, we wanted to give it a smoky burn flavor. A beautiful woman recently explained the process of caramelization to me. And so he's like,
she's going to be your new mom. Yeah.
He's like, we can make, he remembers caramelization. He's like, we can get the smoky flavor the old fashioned way. Don't freak out, Ben. Don't have a breakdown.
I got you.
And he uses his like new cooking knowledge to save the day.
Yeah, which we love to see. But also like, I thought it was really, I didn't mention this before, but like when Monica's freaking out about the cookbook and Adam's like, I'll help you find it. She's like, no, you need to be here for Ben.
That's right.
She was right. And she was extra right because now she's gone looking for her book in a trash truck. And now he has the knowledge that she bestowed upon him to help save the day.
She really saved everyone in the end.
Moms always do.
And she's like called like a spreadsheet mom earlier. And it's like, oh, you gotta chill out, mom. And it's like, but literally, she probably makes the world go round.
Yeah,
Like,
you guys would be
like
on fire if she wasn't here. Genuinely.
Okay, so the results. Louise's family gets an 8.
Yeah.
And Louise turns to Sam and she's like, I am so proud of you, my son.
Look at my son.
My son. So she's, look at her character growth.
Yeah, she's not a mean mom anymore. She's a cool mom.
She's a cool mom. She's not like other moms. And then our 2 family, they save them for the end. Both of their dishes are so delicious.
Yeah.
That they tie for first. It's unprecedented. They both get recipes in the book and they each get 3 months of groceries.
Yeah. Wow. I'd be mad about that. I'd be like, well, you promised 6. I get it. We're splitting it.
What I would do is like now that they're together, it's like
they're one family.
It's like we just use your 3 months into my 3 months.
Well, they're a family now.
Yeah.
What they should have done is Adam and Monica should have just gotten married and they could have become
right there at the camp.
The Rollins Foxes, which if you know, I went to Rollins College and we had a fox as a mascot. So they could have been the Rollins Foxes.
The camp counselor could have officiated. I sense that she is an officiant.
She's definitely ordained. Are you kidding? Yeah. And they could have lived happily ever after.
So they do. I mean,
they, of course they do.
We have a nice little ending point where, first of all, Hannah asks Sam out. She just goes for it.
Blurts
She's like,
it.
do you want to go out? And he's like, yeah.
Love that.
The best that could have gone. But the kids, Hannah, Noah, and Ben all together try to pull a parent trap on their parents. The most unnecessary parent trap ever because they're already...
They're already in love.
And so they kind of lure Monica and Adam to a little bench over a bridge. And they're like, I think we're being parent trapped.
Okay. There is not a single twin in sight. You're not being parent trapped.
They got parent trapped. And so Monica is like, I got to do what my daughter called me out on. And she tells Ben she wants him in her life if he's ready.
If he's ready. And obviously he is in the kiss.
He's ready. Yeah, they kiss. And then the kids walk up and they're like, ew. And it's like, why? Go away.
You literally set this up.
You made this happen.
What do you mean? Yeah.
Why are you interrupting now?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
I have a really serious question, though. How many recipes do you think are actually in the recipe book?
20. Yep. Just 20.
Just 20?
So
Wow.
in the book or in the camp book?
No, in the camp book.
That's been going back
evergreen.
for 150
Do you think they ever-
years.
I'm
They've
sorry.
been going Camp Evergreen way back then when the Watsons and the Michigans fought each other for over the stew pot.
Hatfields and the McCoys.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, totally. But like, do you think, I'm so curious about this cookbook now. Do you think that they like take them out at any point? Do you think they keep them in forever? Because like, what if there
when
is...
it turns out one family is like really racist, they have to take out
they wouldn't take it out if
they wouldn't
were
take it out. They
racist.
would leave it.
But I'm like, do you think there are some like Great Depression era meals in there? Like those kind of very like...
Where it's like
making a
2-ingredient cake. Yeah.
Exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Do you think at a certain point they were like, okay, let's not be reminded about this era?
Remember your history.
Do you?
I don't know, but in general,
yeah,
you know,
you're right.
Someone's gotta.
Someone has to keep the rest the history alive. I was just so curious. I'm like, what does this book look like? How big is it? How many recipes are in there? I'm genuinely curious.
Lots of unanswered questions for the sequel. Fall Sparks.
I was gonna say fall farts.
Fall Sparks. You know what? Roku, call us up. We've got great ideas just ready to burst out.
Oh,
if
no.
you know what I mean.
No. But this movie's called Summer Sparks. Not a single firework or sparkler.
Sparks flew between them.
No, they didn't.
And they burned stuff multiple times. So I don't it should have been called Summer Scorches.
Ooh, wait. That's actually really good. That's you should be a writer.
Because they burn the steak and they caramelize the stuff.
Summer sear. Yeah.
Ooh, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Listen.
we should do this.
Fall farts. We're putting that on the back burner.
Summer sear. And it also, if you say it really fast.
Winter warts.
But here's the thing. If it's summer sear, if you say it fast enough, it sounds like you're saying summer is here.
Roku, call us.
We're so good at this.
Sam's really good at naming stuff. She named the Rom-complex.
I did. You're right.
Yeah.
Someone hire me just to name things. I want to be like the guy, I want to be like Adam from the Bible, just like naming animals. Yeah, I would have been so good at that.
That's a dog.
That's a wallaby. Yeah, I can do it.
One last thing about the plot, like when the kids come interrupt, Ben is like, he pauses everything to be like, it's okay for you to date, Dad. Like getting permission. And it's just like some writer was like, we need to confirm. Ben needs to, we need to make sure Ben's ready for his dad to start dating again.
Yeah.
And that's how the movie ends, with just him being like,
yeah,
it's
Dad.
okay for you to date again.
Just, guys, let us punch this up. We can do Summer Sear.
Yeah.
Fall
It'll be
farts.
like a spiritual retelling, but it's like, it's a whole new movie. Don't worry.
What if we do Winter Whole Foods?
Winter. Whole Foods and Amazon would have to be behind it.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. So to be on Prime.
Yeah.
Get ready,
on
Prime. Pay
we'll
us.
Prime.
Pay us ahead of time, and then we may or may not deliver a script, okay?
Yeah. And don't expect any of the money back if we don't deliver a script.
No. That's not how it works.
That's not the showbiz, okay?
What age
Oh, God.
would you most like this movie?
Probably when I was like heavy in my Hallmark bag. You know, when I was like, put more cheese on it. Put more cheese, you know? So that would have been, I don't know, like 5 years ago.
It's like not that. It would have been like last week.
Yeah,
but so that makes sense. I think I had one of those phases probably in like 2017 or so. So it's been like, bring more of that.
Yeah. I think genuinely, I would have liked.
And it's so easy to watch is the thing.
It's very easy.
if you need just a little break for your brain,
genuinely,
which some people don't get. It's like, you want me to watch Oppenheimer? Come on.
No.
I have to think all day.
Thanks. No thanks. I'm okay. No, I genuinely do think Summer Sparks, let's go.
Let's go.
I do think this still is in line with what I said, like what age. When we started this podcast.
Yeah.
100%. I'd be like, this, and it's not to say that I'm not saying that same thing now, but I'm like, this is perfect for us.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't hate watching movies like this because it's fun.
Genuinely probably one of the more realistic rom-coms we've ever watched.
Right.
To be to be 100%
so
honest. Like, this was probably more like a documentary than it was like a rom-com.
Yeah. It's reenacted from
reality TV.
Actual events.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you didn't see the disclaimer at the beginning.
Yeah.
It was like all the names and places have been changed.
They added in extra themes.
So many themes, so many tropes, so many metaphors.
Well, thanks for joining us in summer. The sparks were certainly flying.
They were.
For now, a big thank you to our $10 patrons, Catherine W. and Nicole J. DarlingHomebody.com.
Yes.
Thank you.
The biggest thank you. And for the rest of you, thank you. No.
Yeah, also thank you.
Also thank you. But we will see you again next week. And remember to keep falling in love
with yourselves.
Bye.
If you'd like to find the Rom Complex on social media, head on over to Instagram or TikTok at The Rom Complex.
You can also find us on our website, theromcomplex.com, where you can have access to all of our latest episodes and links to our social media pages, as well as Patreon.
That's right. Our Patreon is at patreon.com/theromcomplex. Head over there and you can sign up for any tier and gain access to mini episodes, tarot readings, watch-alongs, and more. And of course, if you're a $10 patron, we will shout you out on every episode. Thanks for listening.